What's going on, guys? I'm Eddie Crook, owner of The Crooked Boar, and we're coming at you from the Boar's Nest here in Greer, South Carolina. Today, we have an awesome recipe that I found from a guy that has a channel named Ash Cooking Barbecue. His video is called Greek-Style Pulled Pork. Go to his channel, like and subscribe, and always hit that notification button, and because you know it always helps out the channels. What we're going to do with this pork is make some fresh tzatziki sauce, slap it on some King's Hawaiian buns, and call it a day. So without wasting any more time by flapping these jaws, let's get to it. Alrighty, so today in this video, we're going to have special guest Andrew the Cooler Guy. If you would go over to his channel, like and subscribe also. He's got all kinds of valuable information on there about cooking and this and that. And today I had to do a little bit of a catering, so I had to use his grill because all my grills were full. So here we are. We are combining all the ingredients for the marinade, as you saw in the ingredients list in the first part of the video. Pretty much what you want to do here, you want to have a nice consistency, you know, sort of like a chimichurri sauce or marinade. I guess chimichurri is a sauce, right? I guess. I don't know. But anyway, and you just want to add the olive oil till you get the consistency that you get or that you want. And here, as you can see, the dry ingredients just start soaking it up. I mean, it really shook. Well, there's the cat knocking over my stuff. So, you know how cats are. They're nosier than heck. So it's just what it is. So again, you just want to stir it up, make sure everything is good to go. You have the consistency that you want. And yeah. So in the comments below, let me know what kind of marinades you like to put on your pork or your chicken. Maybe we can try that on another video or so. I definitely would. I definitely love trying different recipes. Definitely. And of course, here we go, using all the olive oil up, and then some. But that's okay. You know, it's got to be perfect. It's got to be perfect. Ooh, look at those fresh ingredients. Now here also, I'm just going to let you know that I have made enough marinade here for 2 butts because I had to make 2. And here we go. And I usually don't score my butts either, but when I'm marinating them, it's definitely the right thing to do. It helps get the marinade down into the meat better, and it just works really well. Plus they come out, they just look beautiful when you get done with them. So in the comments, hey, let me know whether or not you like to score your butts every time, or is it just certain times you like to do it. We're just going to do the regular cross pattern. These knives are very sharp, so I'm trying my best not to dig into it. I'm barely giving it any pressure. These knives are awesome. I'm thinking about also selling these as a product on our website. So if you would be interested in some nice knives, send me a message. I'll give you a really good, heck, we might even do a video about the knives. But But yeah, if you're interested in some nice cutlery, and they're all handmade, just give me a shout, and we'll see what we can do for you. So here we're going to dibble dab a little olive oil on this butt because we are going to season it up with a little concoction Greek seasoning that I put together, and this seasoning may be for sale at some point. Yeah, you just want to rub it down. It's just pretty much just for a binder for the seasoning. That's all. There it is. There it is. I don't have a name for it either yet. That's probably the hardest thing. I mean, I don't know what to call, what kind of name. I mean, barbecue rubs are, and it's kind of easy. Sweet heat or, Mexique, which that's one of our newest ones that's coming out, or Magic Dust. That's another one we have coming out. But this Greek seasoning, I have no earthly idea of what to call it. I don't know. If anybody has any ideas, drop an idea down in the comment. What you think it should be called. Yep, I'm going to pat her down real good. Season it up. Plus, on top of that, it's very hard to do this one-handed and trying to keep one hand clean. As you will see, it's almost like sometimes you just really don't know what to do with your hands, which kind of makes it funny. Sort of like on Talladega Nights when Ricky Bobby just didn't know what to do with his hands. One of my favorites. Yeah, we have Andrew the Cooler Guy coming up next, and he was actually shooting a video while I was trying to see whether or not he had room on a grill for me, because like I said, all my grills were completely full because we were trying to cook this up for our derby party the following day. Now it's time to put on the seasoning. I mean the marinade, sorry. Man, that looks good. I'm going to tell you right now, this marinade I think would be excellent on chicken, or pretty much any meat. I don't know if it'd be good on steak or beef, but definitely pork and chicken. The smell and the aroma from it was crazy. It sounded so crazy. It down real good. As you can see, my hands. With one hand, I'm just trying to keep it clean, so that way when we grab our meat bag, which you will see here in a second, right there. My wife got these from the Dollar Tree. Can you believe that? And they work really well. They're really thick. And it comes with 4 bags. I mean, you could probably put 4 butts easily into one of those bags. It's crazy how big they are. And that's what she looks like, bud. And that's also a picture of the knife.
is, but I've got it ready for our next cook. So what you do is you stir your charcoal up, let it go all to the bottom, open up this door, pull that tray out, dump the ashes out, scrape it with your ash tool, get it clean. Dump new charcoal on the top of it and get it ready to go. And that is how you get your egg ready to go for the next time you use it. Now, I don't recommend you doing this until you're actually ready to use it within the next 24 to 48 hours. However, that is how you get your egg ready to go. Oh, hold on a second, guys. Excuse me. I apologize. Hold on. Hello? Eddie, what's going on? You did? Oh man, that sounds delicious. I can't wait to taste some of that Crooked Boar barbecue. What are you doing with it this time? Oh my gosh, you want to do gyros? Please hold. I can't tell y'all any more about this. Alright, what now? Yeah, I have a grill. I do. I tell you what. Yeah, I'm getting ready for bed, but I'll tell you what. I'll go ahead and clean it. And if you want to be over here in about 15 minutes, I'll have it ready for you to go. Man, I'm looking forward to that. I bet that's going to be delicious. The Crooked Boar barbecue is always amazing. And for me to be the one that helps you cook it, that's awesome. No problem, man. All right. Yeah, well, here, let me get out of bed and get to cleaning. I'll get it ready to go. Talk to you soon. Oh, my goodness. How fortuitous is it for you guys that don't know fortuitous means lucky? So we've just cleaned our Big Joe, and it's ready to go. That's kind of a pun. I'm sorry, that's stupid. But anyway, it's ready to go. We got our good buddy Eddie Crook of the Crooked Boar Barbecue coming over here and wants to use my grill to cook some barbecue tonight. And maybe it's because I have one of these. I mean, he may have one of these, but for whatever reason he wants to use mine. He's on his way over here, and I tell you what, we've already got it ready to go, so we've got to play it off for a few minutes. We'll be back in a few minutes when Eddie shows up. We're going to get this thing lit and actually put his barbecue on it, and we're going to cook some Crooked Boar barbecue tonight. We'll see you guys in a few minutes.
Okay, so just a helpful tip. When you're pulling your butts, make sure you put it in a pan, or at least transfer it to a pan that is a little bigger. I was ready for, had some nice clothes on because we were trying, like I said, we're getting ready for a derby party. And this pan is way too small. I mean, on top of that, the juices that were just coming out of this thing was crazy. And as you can probably see, the steam coming off, boy, it was hot. I mean, at this point, it had been sitting for 2.5 hours in a cooler. So, I mean, you can kind of see it pulling, but like I said, it was so juicy that I did not want to splash myself, so I was trying my best to be careful. And then, of course, my buddy Andrew finally was like, "Hey, man, you need something bigger?" I'm like, "Of course I do." So, again, use the biggest pan that you can get.